In this video, I'm going to be recreating some crazy Minecraft TikTok trends that have been circulating around the internet and seeing if they're real or fake. Let's get into the video. So this video basically says if you have a skeleton on a podium under a slab, then it will completely decimate an iron golem. So let's see if that's true. Also, before we continue with the video, I just want to mention that a lot of you guys who are watching my videos are not subscribed. I mean, look at those numbers. So if you still see that highlighted red button, be sure to click it as it will really support the channel and any amount of support will really help. But yeah, let's commence with the video. Okay, so now after spamming so many skeletons, it's time to see what the skeletons actually do in face of an iron golem. Well, that is certainly not what the TikTok shows. You know what? I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to try it one more time and see what I could have possibly done wrong to recreate this TikTok. And for the benefit of the doubt, I'm going to cover this in barrier blocks just to see if the skeletons won't move. Okay, so that looks like enough barrier blocks. And now let's do the same thing with the iron golem. Set up the podium. And let's see what happens. I'm going to say the TikTok does not work, but I'm going to step in the ring with protection 4 armor to see how fast the skeletons can kill me. And we'll see how that works. So now stacked completely in netherite projectile protection armor, we're gonna see what the skeletons do to me once I put myself in survival. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. They knocked me off the platform! So again, with protection 4 armor, we're at the same health, but these guys are taking quite a while to finish me off. Finally! Can we get like a collective timer of how long that was? And with that finally out of the way, it is time to move on to our next challenge with an Enderman and a podium above water. So in this video, as you can see, the Enderman is challenged with a bunch of arrows, and if you didn't know the basic rules of Minecraft, Enderman can't get hit by arrows. But surrounded by only water, what can an Enderman do to avoid the arrows? And that's what we're going to find out in this challenge. Okay, so I set up this simple contraption here that should shoot out a bunch of arrows onto this block, and once we break everything around it, we'll place an Enderman there and break that block and see what the Enderman does. Alright, and the contraption is working as expected. It's shooting out about 5 stacks of arrows, and we'll see what happens. How good! And that just about does it. So now it's time to break the entire contraption, get our Enderman egg ready, and place him under and see what actually happens. And now time for the moment of truth. It's not bad. It is legitimately dodging every single arrow it's thrown at. But I mean, this is not what I expected. I would expect the Enderman to be going crazy. I mean, certainly more crazy than what it is now. I have a feeling this is going to go on for quite a while. Oh, actually no, these are like one more arrow left. Alright, and that proves the theory correct. So yeah, the Enderman does jitter around, but what happens if... Alright, well, that wraps up for this challenge. Now let's move on to the next TikTok. Alright, so you probably noticed what this was quite a while ago, in the same world, obviously, but we're back in the main world, and we're going to be trying the balance test. So basically, in this TikTok, you rate how well the animals do when crossing the tightrope of iron bars and seeing which one does the best. So personally, I already have my bets on the foxes, or the cat. The foxes or the cats. You see how fast they go. But yeah, let's first start off with the cow, and then we can label it from there. Alright, so basically all you gotta do, punch the animal and see how it reacts. That was pretty good. That was like clean. It did not fall again. Let's try it one more time. It did it flawlessly 2 times in a row. Okay, that's definitely going to be like an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. Not the speediest animal, but it was definitely very accurate. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it at 8 out of 10. Next up is the fox. Alright. Ooh, okay. That's not good for my bets, but that's not even rateable. That's like a 1 out of 10 at best. It didn't even make it past the first bend. Let's try again with the fox, because that definitely defeats my expectations, and personally, I want to get my ego stroked a little bit. Oh, it just faked. It just faked out. What happened? Okay, well, yeah, nothing can really save it at that point. The fox is definitely going to be a 1 out of 10. All right, let's try the pigs now. And same with the cow. It does it basically flawlessly, although it does not find its way straight through the door. I mean, that wasn't really a criteria, but I'm going to deduct points for that. It's probably going to be like a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, it's pretty mad at me. I think it's time to execute it. And in good fashion, we'll try it one more time to see if the pig can, I guess, boost his score of 7.5. Oh, it's doing the course twice. I don't even, is that even a score? Alright, let's see how a villager does, because I know they do run. He was doing jumps. I don't know why he's trying to do trick jumps on a tightrope, alright? So that's, right now, it's probably going to be like a 1 out of 10, right? Similar to the fox, because it didn't make it past the first loop. Okay, it goes straight through the door. That is insane. That's 9 out of 10. I mean, it was fast. It was accurate. It was everything you possibly could want in a tightrope. The only thing that could beat it is the fox. I'm still putting so much hope into the fox. Let's try it one more time.
2,000 years later.
And the last contender on this list is the fox. 10 out of 10. Where's the fox now? Oh, it wants me to go to those challenges. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, so I don't specifically have a site TikTok for this, as there are so many TikToks that just rickroll you, or pumpkin you, or even coconut mall you. But this is going to be the confirmer. So here we have regular pistons, and we're seeing what happens. Will it create a 3-slab block, or will it just not work? Or we'll see with one flip of the lever. was so underwhelming. All right, well, let's not dwell on it. Let's go to the next one. I mean, it's probably gonna be the same thing. Okay, and the next one, it's probably gonna be the same thing. I mean, actually, you never know. Dang it, I really had hope in this one. I mean, you can merge these two blocks together, but it didn't work. All right, this one, I mean, but yeah, let's click it and find out. Yeah, it was. Everyone knew it. It was not gonna happen. And last but not least, the dual nether portal. Will it create interlocking nether portals, or will it just create one nether portal and then a hunk of obsidian? Got myself some flint and steel for the moment of truth. That's so underwhelming. Is it dependent on how you light it at all? I mean, obviously, if I light this block, it's gonna light that. It's gonna light that one. Oh. So now it's time to move on to our next challenge. Oh my gosh, when is this gonna end? Okay, so this next TikTok isn't truly a challenge. It's more of a confirmation thing. So let's see. Can you replace items? So now let's just put in TNT. Minecraft TNT. And okay, it should work, and we can do that for much more terrain. Oh, that makes so much more sense. No, I'm right. They're super restricting on the amount of TNT you can place in a certain area. Well, anyways, nonetheless, we can blow it all up with some flint and some steel. We can break my computer. That explosion wasn't grandeur enough. Let's replace all the stone in this mountain to TNT. That's definitely gonna work. Okay, so now that we've filled basically this entire mountain to the brim with TNT, even on the inside, we're gonna see how this blows up, because this TNT is connected to that TNT. And before we end this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this one. It's been a blast creating it, but it did take quite a while. So again, appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. But anyways, enjoy this cinematic experience.
Pumpkin!